First off, I want to give all glory and honor to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashah, Barakatha Yahawah, Barakatha Yahawashah, Barakatha Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who I learned this truth from. Shalom and salutations, man. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful, elect, the true believers of Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Shalom, shalom. And in this video, I want to, it's spoken of a lot by the elders and apostles of the Great Destruction, right? In the Sulakia, in the persecution that's getting ready to come upon America, Babylon the Great, right? Right, the wrath of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, right? The devil that the Bible speaks of, that's spoken a lot about, right? And in the scriptures, it does say through the fear of the Lord we persuade men, right? And yes, you are to fear the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua and understand that the issues of death come from Him, right? That He controls the evil and the good, right? That the wicked is His sword, right? That He uses to punish Israel. So, with knowing that, are we supposed to actually fear Esau, Edom? No, man. Right? We are to fear Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua and understand, right? That right, if we move correctly and abide in His will, right, that He promises a hedge of protection, right? And ultimately He promises victory over this devil, right? And that's what I wanted to read in this video. So I'm gonna start in the book of Isaiah, chapter 51, verse 12. I, even I, am He that comforteth you. Who art thou that thou shouldest be afraid of a man that shall die, and of the sons of man which shall be made as grass, right? And that's right, right? Why are we gonna fear Esau, Edom, man? Salakia, when we know that his destiny is ultimately death, man. Right? Esau, Edom is going to pass away, man. The Lord is going to do away with His whole nation, man. Right? As it says in Numbers 24, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. Right? Right? Or scriptures like there shall be none remaining from the house of Esau. Right? See, we know that this devil's gonna die, man. This devil's gonna be like mowed down grass, man. Right? Verse 13. So we should put our fear and trust and faith in Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Right? The power that created the heavens and the earth, man. Right? Verse 13. And forgettest the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, thy maker. Right? How are we gonna forget the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, man? Right? That's why Esau Edom, he likes to play on the fear of the people, man. Right? He likes to make the people fearful, man, which proves that these people don't believe in Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua. They don't trust in Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right? You walk around with a condom on your face, man. Right? If the Lord wanted to kill you, He'll kill you, man. Regardless, man. Right? And for you Israelites, man, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man, right? The Lord is our power, right? This is our God, man, the God of Israel, man, right? He's chosen us above all nations on earth, man. So, you out of all people, man, right? You should be trusting in the Lord, man. But our people are stuck in these pagan Christian churches and these false ideologies, man. And they don't know a goddamn thing, Salakia, for my language, but they don't know a damn thing about the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, right? how can you love him? You don't even know him, man. Y'all don't even read his scriptures, man. Right? You don't listen to his prophets, right? You're out here in this folly, man. And this is why you don't have real faith, man. Right? Because you don't know the Lord, man. Right? Faith is a gift given by YAHAWASHI, right? And when this time comes, man, where we're gonna go through persecution, right? You people are gonna realize, man, that you don't know the Lord, man, and that the Lord is not with you, right? And you're gonna be treaded down, man, right? And for the hope for elect, man, I know it's vexing right now, man. You know, we're surrounded by by motherfucking demons, man, right? And we gotta learn how to be circumspect. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because, right, it's the Lord is finna intensify this thing, man. Right, He's finna and through Him intensifying, right, He's finna test us, right, these trials, man. So we gotta put our fear and faith in YAHAWASHI, man, right, so that we be as that gold tried in the fire, right. We don't want to be the wood and stubble, man, that's going to be burnt up, right. And forget us the Lord YAHAWASHI, that maker, that hath stretched forth the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth, and has feared continually every day because of the fury of the oppressor, as if he were ready to destroy. And where's the fury of the oppressor? Right? The Lord's like, man, what the hell? Didn't I tell y'all that I create evil and create peace? I laid the foundations of the heaven. I made all this shit. Right? Esau Edom is not going to move unless I tell him so, right? Unless I put it in the spirit, right? Didn't the Lord harden Pharaoh's heart? Right? He did that, man. Right? So we're not to fear Esau Edom, man. Right? We're only to fear YAHAWASHI. Right? Right? I'm paraphrasing. We're not to fear man who can only hurt the body but not the soul. Right? Right? Verse 14. The captive exile hasteneth that he may be loosened, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail. Right? And who is the captive in exile, man? Us Israelites, man. Us Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. Of North and South America, man. And scattered abroad. Right? We've been exiled from our land in Israel, man. Right? Our heritage has been stripped from us. Right? We have imposters in our land. You know, the so-called white man, Esau Edom, posing as us. Right? We don't know our heritage, man. It was beat out of us during slavery, right? During the conquering of so-called Native Americans, which is the tribe of Gad, right? The conquering of the Incas, Aztecs, you know, which is you know, Issachar, and if I'm not mistaken, Issachar and Salakia. Well, it's one of the Northern Kingdom, you know, whether it be, I don't think it's Zebulon. It's one of them, right? It's one of the Northern Kingdom. It's Salakia. You know, I just woke up, but you know, our heritage was stripped from us, man. You know, from the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man, right? And we're hastening, man. You know, the hopeful elect, we're hastening to be loosed from this captivity, right? Because the Lord has poured His Spirit back on us, man, right? And the number of our people, right? That 1/3 remnant, we have awoken to our heritage, man, right? We have awoken to the promises made to us. We've awoken to why we went through what we went through, right? And we're slowly walking back towards the Lord, right? Right? We're ready to get out of time out, man. We're tired of this, man. Yeah, we're tired of dying, man. Right? Because as the Lord said, we were made to be immortal, right? And we're ready to get back to that, man. We're ready to be joined back to our Father, Yahawah. We're ready to be joined back side by side to our big brother, our King, our Lord, right? The one who made all this possible, YAHAWASHI, right? Through his sacrifice, right? Which brought us back to our Father, right? We're ready to be joined, right? We're ready to go back to our royal heritage, man, right? Verse 15. But I am the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thy power, that divided the sea, whose waves roared. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of hosts is his name. And I have put my words in thy mouth, and I have covered thee in the shadow of my hand, that I may plant the heavens and lay the foundations of the earth, and say unto Zion, thou art my people, right? And the Lord has put his words, right, in the mouth of the elders, man. You know, Great Millstone, man. You know, Abba Bivens, right? King Mashah, right? And on down to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, right? And like-minded brothers, man, right? He's laying down that foundation, right? He's building up the temple, man, right? He's building up the house of David, right? And right, the Lord is he's getting ready to deliver his elect, the 1/3 of Israel, of Yasharallah, right? And he's telling us not to fear, man, right? All of this is his work, man, and he's already established the ending from the beginning, man, and it's already written that we will have the victory over the beast, man, right? So he's telling us not to fear, man, only fear him, man, right? Verse 17. Awake, awake, stand up, O Jerusalem, which has drunken at the hand of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua the cup of his fearing. Right? Thou hast drunken the dregs of the cup of trembling and wrung them out. Right? And the Lord is telling us, man, right? I punished you, right? Now it's time to stand up, man. Right? You got your punishment, man. You know better now, man. Stand up, man. Come back. Do what's right. Right? Right, because you know what'll happen if you go off, right? Right, you done drunk of that cup of trembling, right, of fury, right? I done, as it said in Jeremiah, even you shall discontinue from your heritage that I gave you, right? Deuteronomy 28 and 68. You shall go into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof you shall not see it no more. There you shall be sold to your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, right? The curses went through the Atlantic slave trade, slavery, man, right? We went through that hardcore bondage, man, right? Gad, a troop shall overcome you, right? Right? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man coming over here to America and massacring, slaughtering, right? The so-called Native Americans, which is the tribe of Gad, right? The different curses that was put on us, right? You shall be the tail and not the head, right? Our people are at a low state, man, right? We're a destroyed community, right? So-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. We're a destroyed community, right? So the Lord is telling us, man, right, to awake, man, and come back to what's right, right? Because we know what happens when we go off. Verse 18. There is none to guide her among all the sons whom she hath brought forth, neither is there any that taketh her by the hand of all the sons that she hath brought up. Right? And us going off, following these heathen, right? What has come of that, man? What has come of our people trying to follow behind the heathen, man? When the Lord made Yasharallah, Israel, to be the leaders, man. Right? He gave us our own heritage, man. And he made us the head, right? But our people, all throughout history, right? They always wanted to be like the heathen. And what has come of that, man? Right? Us getting fucked up, man. And when we get fucked up, right? The heathen laugh at us, man. Right? These are not our friends, man. These are our enemies, man. Right? We follow behind them, and then we fall in a pit, and they sit there and laugh at us, man. Right? The Lord is saying, y'all don't follow behind these heathen, and look, they ruling over y'all, man, and they not helping y'all at all. They further oppressing you. They're further in the affliction, right? Verse 19. These two things are come unto thee, Who shall be sorry for thee? Ain't nobody sorry for you, right? Desolation and destruction, and the famine and the sword. By whom shall I comfort thee? Comfort thee. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of the streets, right? Emmett Till, right? Trayvon Martin, right? All these different, all these different rappers, man, right? King Von, right? Slim 400, right? Draco the Ruler, right? XX Tentacion, right? Uh, 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 Tupac, Biggie, right? List goes on, man, right? Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, right? Uh, 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 all these different assassinations, man, of the Israelites, man, right? Just being murdered, man, right? Just yesterday, Danny Kelly Jr., the boxer, got killed, right? Shot down in front of his kids, man, right? They say on Christmas Eve, man, right? Because our people, and Christmas, man, is a wicked pagan holiday, man, right? And all the people I just named, man, what were they doing, man? They were stuck in the ways of the heathen, man, right? Our sons have fainted. They lie at the head of the streets, man, right? The sons of Zion, those are Israelites, man. Those are kings, man, right? As servants now, man, right? They're fucking following the ways of the heathen, man. So the curses are upon us, man, right? And these words are true. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of the streets, as a wild bull in the net, right? And you see our man, just like wild bulls, man, just dying, man. That's all they know how to do, man, is die. They are full of fury of the Lord YAHAWASHI, the rebuke of thy power, right? And all our sons, man, stuck in this gangster culture, this thug culture, man, right? They're full of fury, man, right? Full of rebuke, man. They got their pants all the way down to their ass, or all the way down to their knees, showing their ass, right? Look like dumbasses, man, right? All full of drugs, just demons on them, man, right? They even claim to be demons, man, right? They're full of the rebuke of our power, man, right? The Lord, he's going to reject them, man, in the time of refreshing, man, which is going to be that time when that fire comes, man, when the Lord sends the sword and the destruction, man. All them motherfuckers are gonna die, man. They're not they're not going up on no chariots, man, right? Verse 21. Therefore, hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. See, and our people, right? All of this, these right? This should I say these things that cripple our community? A lot of this stems from the captivity and the slavery and the oppression that's been plagued upon us, right? Right. This thing trickles down, man, right, to generation and generation, right? And we're afflicted, right? And we're drunken also by, right, the doctrine and ideology and false whitewashed history we were fed, right? Because we're drunken with the doctrine of the so-called white man, right? He teaches us we're inferior. He teaches us we're nothing but slaves, right? He never taught us who we truly were, right? He teaches us a sin, right? He teaches everything that opposes the Holy Scriptures, that opposes our heritage, right? So we're drunken, man, with ideology, man, of the so-called white man of Esau, Edom, man, right? It says, thou drunken, but not with wine, right? Verse 22. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, in thy power, that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again, right? And the Lord is telling us, man, he's going to take this from us, man, right? He's going to take this cup from us, man, right? And he's going to restore us back to our first estate, man, right? As kings and priests, man, right? As the gods of the earth, man, alongside our king, our big brother, YAHAWASHI, man, leading us, right? Verse 23. But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, man. And who is afflicting us right now, man? Right? These apologists, man. They like to say we're putting words in the Lord's mouth, but these are in the scriptures, man. Right? This is no fabrication, man. This is the truth. Look, verse 23. Right? But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, man. Right? So these curses are going on the heathen, man. The heathen are going into captivity, man. Right? When the Lord YAHAWASHI returns, man. Right? This is true. But I will put it into the hands of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy body as the ground, and as the discreet to them that went over, man. Right? And in the curses, right, didn't it say, the stranger that is within thee shall get very high, and ye shall be brought very low, right? These heathen, man, Psalms 83, right? They are confederate against thy hidden ones, right? They have said, come and let us cut off the nation of Israel, that the name of Israel may be no more, right? The tabernacles of Edom, of Ishmael, of Moab, of Gabal, right? Of Ammon, of Amalek, right? All these heathen nations, man, right? And the Lord says that He's soon to take this cup of trembling, right? The cup of the fury of the Lord. He's going to take it out of our hands, right, and restore us. And He's going to put that cup into the hand of those that afflicted us, right? Of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Of Moab, the so-called Chinese man. Of Ammon, the Japanese man. Of the so-called Africans, the Hamites, right? Of Japhet, right? The Hawaiian, Polynesian, Samoan people, man, right? Of Ishmael, the so-called Arabs. Of Elam, the so-called East Indians, man, right? These different heathens, man, they're going into captivity as well, man, right? Because they've all joined hands against us, right? See, let's prove it, man. Who's afflicted us, man? This is Lamentations 4:18. They hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness, right? And who hunt our steps in the streets, man? Right? You got police officers shooting you Israelites down in the streets, dead, man. Right? George Floyd, Malcolm Brown, right? Who's the guy that they choked to death, man? Right, the big guy. Breonna Taylor, man. The different lynchings they used to do, man. Right? I was young and I seen this video. I forgot the boy's name, man. He was 14 and they put him in the electric chair. Right? Man, numerous of things, man. Right? Right? Our persecutors are swifter than the eagle, man. What is the symbol of America, man? The bald eagle, man. Right? These motherfuckers, man. What was the symbol of the Romans? The eagle, man. Right? What was the symbol with Alexander the Great, man? The creep. The eagle, man. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. And during 70 AD, when they ran the Israelites out of Judea, we ran into the shores of the west coast of Africa, man. Right? And ultimately they came there, man. And the so-called Africans, the Hamites, sold the so-called Negroes, which are Israelites, to the so-called white man. Right? They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness. The breath of our nostrils, the anointed of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, was taken in their pits, of whom we said, under his shadow we shall live among the heathen. Right? Right? And this is what happened, man. We were taken into their pits, man. We were put into chains and slavery, man. Right? And to this day, man, we are the captive exile, man. Right? Right? But what does the Lord say? Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Esau, right? This man is guilty. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. that dwellest in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Right? And what did he say? Man, I'm gonna keep reading. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Right? And what did he say? What did we read in Isaiah 51 verse 23? But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee. Right, hold on, back. I'm gonna read verse 22. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt drink it no more again, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee. Right? And here in Lamentations 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked, man. Right? So these Edomites, man, and these other heathen, man, they gonna pay for this shit, man. Right? So that's why the Lord is telling us not to fear, man, the oppressor, not to fear man, man. Right? Esau, Edom is going to pay for this shit, man. Right? The Lord is going to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel, man. So we have to put our faith into him, man. Right? And know that the Lord has already written our victory, man. Verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Right? And right. I had some more precepts, but man, I think that's got the point down, man. Right? Esau, Edom, man. Right? And these heathen nations that are joining alongside him, man. Right? You know, y'all might y'all getting ready to come down with the sword. We know this, man. But we also know the end result, man. We know that you motherfuckers are going to fail miserably. Right? Right? The Lord is going to shield and protect the elect of the nation of Israel, right? Which are you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans and their offspring through the father's lineage, right? And he's going to redeem us, man, back to our first estate, man, right? And he's going to take us out of this captivity. He's going to deliver us. And he's going to take this cup, right, of fury out of our hands, right? He says the punishment of our iniquity is accomplished, right? And he's going to put that cup of fury in the wrath, right, into the hands of the heathen, man. And y'all going to drink it, man. And y'all going to be drunk, man. Y'all going into hardcore bondage for 1,000 years. And after that 1,000 years, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, you're going to be destroyed off the face of the earth, man. Right? So get ready, man, for captivity, man. Right? You know, Yasharala, man, we going to overcome through the power of YAHAWASHI, man. Right? And with that, I want to say shalom, shalom. Keep the faith, man. Don't fear these devils and these heathen, man. Right? Because our Lord, YAHAWASHI, God our back. Shalom.